There's a reason why some people die with brilliance inside them, never expressed, never shared, never realized. It wasn't lack of talent, it wasn't fate, it was a lack of vision. Because when a man is blind to his future, he becomes a slave to his present. And the present is loud, it's demanding, it pulls you in 1,000 directions. Distraction becomes your master, comfort becomes your drug. But those with vision, they're different. They walk into a room and see what isn't yet there. They move like prophets, not because they see the future, but because they've already decided what their future will be. That's power. Vision doesn't ask, is this realistic? It says, this is mine. I will create it. I will endure the storm. I will not leave this world ordinary. Disney was fired from a newspaper because he lacked imagination. Lacked imagination? The man built castles out of dreams. Oprah was told she was unfit for television. Now she owns networks. Steve Jobs was ousted from the very company he founded, but he returned, fueled by vision, and changed the world in your pocket. Vision is the blueprint of destiny. You don't stumble into greatness, you build it, brick by brick, sacrifice by sacrifice. And the mortar? It's clarity. The clearer your vision, the stronger your steps. But if you don't know where you're going, every distraction becomes an exit ramp. That's why you can't afford to live life by default. You can't afford to just see what happens. You must command your life like a general on the battlefield. Burn your goals into your soul. Write them, speak them, obsess over them. Let them become so real in your mind that they pull you out of bed at 4 a.m. Let them whisper to you when you're tempted to quit. Let them slap you awake when the world tries to numb you. Because when your vision is strong, your excuses die. When your purpose is clear, your distractions lose power. When your goal becomes your identity, mediocrity becomes your enemy. This is not about motivation. This is about reprogramming your entire being to move with clarity. So get ruthless about what you want. Carve it into your calendar. Build your habits around it. Say no to anything that doesn't feed it. Because every yes to a distraction is a silent no to your destiny. And this is the part most never get. The world isn't waiting for you to decide. The world is moving, fast, chaotic, noisy. If you don't anchor yourself in vision, you'll drift. You'll chase trends. You'll wake up 10 years later asking, how the hell did I get here? Don't live like that. Don't waste this life chasing smoke while your fire dies out. Don't trade your birthright of brilliance for a temporary hit of validation. Be still, get clear, and burn the vision into your bones. Because clarity creates conviction, and conviction conquers everything. Vision without discipline is a hallucination. You can journal your goals, dream big, visualize your ideal life until your eyes burn. But if you can't control your actions, if you can't dominate your impulses, then your dreams will stay locked in your imagination, and your potential will die in the graveyard of good intentions. Discipline is the price tag on every reward life has to offer. It is the bridge that connects the fire of your vision to the reality of wealth, power, freedom, and legacy. You see, talent is overrated. Ideas are cheap. Motivation, it comes and goes like the wind. But discipline, that's eternal. That's the steel backbone of every champion, every mogul, every game changer this world has ever known. Do you think Kobe Bryant became a legend because he felt like training every day at 4 a.m.? Do you think Jocko Willink gets up before the sun rises because it's fun? Do you think Elon Musk sleeps 5 hours a night because he's obsessed with comfort? No, they do it because they've made a decision. They've decided to pay the price, while others make excuses. Discipline is about doing what must be done long after the emotion of motivation has evaporated. It's about saying no to what's easy and yes to what's hard, every single day. You don't need more time. You don't need another YouTube video. You don't need another book, another planner, another new habit hack. You need to master your decisions, master your hours, master your focus. Because success is not owned, it's rented, and rent is due every damn day. Discipline is how you pay that rent, in silence, in sweat, in sacrifice. You see, the broke man wants freedom without responsibility. He wants money without service. He wants results without routine. But the disciplined man, he understands the laws of life. He knows the weight of glory. He shows up when it's boring. He shows up when it's raining. He shows up when no one claps, when no one sees, when no one believes. He doesn't rely on inspiration. He is the source of it. And here's what they won't tell you. Discipline is not punishment. It's liberation. It frees you from the chains of chaos, addiction, procrastination, self-doubt, laziness. It gives you the ability to walk past temptation with your eyes on the throne. You want wealth? Earn it with your habits. You want freedom? Win it with your decisions. You want success? Bleed for it in the silence when no one is watching. Because what you do in the dark is what determines who you become in the light. Discipline turns your mornings into weapons. It turns your routines into rituals. It turns your name into a brand, your effort into equity, your pain into power. So ask yourself, are you willing to suffer for your dreams? Are you willing to be uncomfortable, consistently, until success bows to your effort? Or are you just playing around with potential? This is the dividing line. This is the separator. This is the gate to the next level, and no one's going to open it for you. Only discipline holds the key, and only you can turn it.